So another question for you. Again, a lot of the times agents look at the Medicare Advantage business and think, oh, I can only sell these products when the person turns 65. And then if not, only during what's called annual enrollment period, which is basically the end of the year between October and December. Is
Correct.
that really the case, or are there opportunities where you can sell a Medicare Advantage plan at any time of the year, even if they're not turning 65 or aging into Medicare?
I want agents to believe that. Okay. I want every agent out there to think that they can only sell during that time period. Leave the rest for me. Okay. During that time, or outside of the annual enrollment, there are three ways that you can sell Medicare Advantage, or three scenarios. Okay. Scenario number one, we already know, turning 65. Okay. God, you can find people turning 65. That's going to be your go-to. So that's number one, turning 65. Number two is people that have a chronic condition. Okay, the biggest one in my area is diabetes. If they're diabetics, whether they're on insulin or the pill, they're taking metformin, they are considered chronics, and I can enroll them in the plan year round. The third one is going to be what I call the duals or Medis. These are people that have Medicare and Medicaid. You can enroll these guys all year long. Now, they have put a cap on how many times they can switch. They've limited it to 3 times or 1 time every 3 months. Okay. Then the fourth one, I knew I was missing one. The fourth one is people that have low income subsidy. This is known as the extra help with prescription drugs. Okay. These are people that make a little too much money for Medicaid, so they don't qualify there, but they're getting some help with their prescription drug plan. Okay. The only way to know that is to call the carrier, give them some sensitive data, their name, their date of birth, their Medicare information. They'll do a lookup and tell you. Or you can go to Medicare.gov, plug in that same data, and you can find out what kind of help they're getting. But if they are LIS, which stands for the low income subsidy, eligible, or they've gotten that, you can enroll them year round. So I said 3, but there's 4. Turning 65, the chronics, the Medis, and the ones that have LIS. And you can enroll those all year long. So it's a year-round business. It is a year-round business. And in my opinion, I think for final expense guys that are out there selling, probably the majority of your customers are going to be in one of those 3 categories. They're going to be Medis. If they're low income, they're going to have LIS, or they're going to have a health condition. Now, diabetes is one of them. There's another set of conditions, which are cardiovascular disorders. I hardly ever run into those. I might just go straight for diabetics. So it's year round.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. And if you'd like to learn more about how to sell Medicare Advantage to either your book of business, or if you're just interested in selling Medicare Advantage as a standalone product, here's what I'd like you to do next. There's a link below. If you will click on that, that will take you to another page where you can learn more information about how our new Medicare Advantage agent program works. I am partnering with Mr. Luis Moreno to teach agents like you to become effective and successful Medicare Advantage agents, whether you're trying to cross-sell your book of business of final expense business, or if you're just looking for an avenue to get into the insurance business. Mr. Moreno has over 900 Medicare Advantage cases written. He has lots of experience training agents new to the business just like you, and we have a predefined, well-established program to teach a neophyte agent, whether they're selling something or not in the insurance business, how to be successful at selling Medicare Advantage. Don't worry if you don't have money for leads either. We can show you free and effective ways to generate Medicare Advantage immediately. So this is something for those of you who are brand new to the insurance business, or you're already selling final expense and you want to learn how to tap into that renewal income that's just so important to have in the world of insurance. So again, here's what to do next. Click the link below. It's going to take you to a form to give you more information about our education to teach you more about how this opportunity works and what the next steps are to learn about how it all comes together and if it's something that's sensible for you. David Duford here at davidduford.com, where I help insurance agents like you become top producing insurance professionals. Thanks for listening.